Yeah, that's the right height. Like, come together. No, that's my height.
Okay, let's stay like this.
No, you're fine. Anyway, thank you for joining us here on Create and Craft. Good morning. I'm joined by the absolute fabulous Abs. How are you doing?
I'm very good, thanks, Andrew. Hi, everyone.
It's great to have your company, both you at home and here at Abs, because you have brought us. You launched at 7 a.m. this brand new collection, Christmas. By Janet Klein. Well, it's stormed it out. It was fabulously busy show at 7 a.m. And we have got different bundles for you.
Definitely, yeah. It's a new complete. It's completely new. It's a new complete collection, or new collection actually. And we have a complete collection, as you said. We have mini bundles. We have 4, I think. We have 5 actually in total, and we have stems, stencils, washi tapes, ephemera, a bit for everyone, like something for everyone, and different type of crafting as well. If you're stampers, we have plenty of stems. We have stencils, washi tapes, as I said. It's Christmas, as you can tell here. It's very versatile. It's quirky. It's whimsical, it's different. So as I said this morning, if you had enough of all the traditional, I would say, Christmas stuff, this is something completely different, and it's the last day of the 12th day of Christmas. So I think they did great to save this one for the end.
Absolutely. And it's something a little bit, you know, like it brings a smile to our faces because it's such a joyful collection. There are different bundles, and whatever bundle you go for, anything that is brand new today from the Janet Klein collection, you're going to get a free stamp or free with purchase, or you know, gift with purchase included in your order. But that we'll have a look at it in a second. Let's start with the first bundle, and remember there is different bundles including a complete collection, which is of course the biggest saving. So the first bundle that we have got here is Cold Hands, Hello Winter, a Snow Angel, a Snow Goat, the Nutcracker, and then the final one is
the Winter Girls.
Oh, I like that. The Winter Girls.
Yeah. So this is like a bundle of 6 stem sets here, A7, and as you can see here, you have loads of characters, many focal points. Usually with Janet Klein designs, or usually in general with our A7 stem set, we put 1 character and then text and everything. But this is, you have 2 characters in each stem set, so you have 2 main focal points. They work really well all together, or they work really well on their own as well. So you have Christmassy, but also not necessarily just Christmas, there's winter theme as well. So it's like very versatile. You can use it for winter, you can use autumn / depends how you dress them, how you color them as well. So it's really like we did not like and there's a gift also that can be for birthday, anniversary, any event. We try to put Christmas / other occasions and all the time of the year as well. So it's really versatile, and the penguins can also be like just winter, as I said, like it's like something for everyone, as I said, and they're so cool. They really like, as I say, cute, and the finished samples from the design teams are amazing. They really brought these designs to life, and they showcase beautifully Janet Klein's art. And as you can see here, you have all the different elements here, so thanks to the design team as well for the hard work.
They are absolutely gorgeous. I love that you are getting sentiments without, you know, a very classic signature style font from Janet Klein, so you can mix and match. I love that you can make tags for winter as well, tags for gift giving. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, these would be absolutely beautiful. Now, approaching half the stock gone. We started, actually, I didn't even had a chance to give you the update on the stock, you know, when we started, which was 40%, now approaching 50%. If you want yours, 104 or 542, remember it's part of that bigger collection, £43 and 15 pence. Now, if you want to go for the full collection, details at the bottom of the screen. We will do more of what deal is later on. We have got a second bundle, which to me is just absolutely fabulous, because you are getting Miss D, but you are also getting the trees and the definitions.
Definitely. So what I was saying this morning, and also what I was saying to Janet and the team before the show, I was like, I love the fact that we have like different bundles, so different for whatever people like, different styles, different budgets as well. But if you can go for everything, it's just perfect. And this bundle here is again very strong. The first one is a must-have, I call it, because all the focal points, that's the main element. But this one also is a must-have because you have that scene builders, you have the Christmas trees, you have the sentiments, you have some background and text and some definitions of some different strong words, and of course you have Misty, the most like the very popular, I would say, Misty. People are collecting Misty, so this is another collector set. This is another Misty here. So this bundle here, if you can't go for the product, please go for this one, because this is, again, you have the Misty, you have the access, you have those trees, even just the trees on their own, you can create a card with them. You don't have to use all the elements with them. They work on their own as well beautifully. beautifully, and you have that definition as well. You have all this wording in there, and you have the colored version of the packaging to give you an idea, to guide you how you can color. For example, a lot of people say about the skin, like for the face, I'm not sure how to do the colors and everything.
Oh, sorry.
So this colored version gives you really like good, like it helps you a lot. It gives you an example, but of course, use different colors and do them differently. So this bundle again is, as I don't know if you notice, whenever we have complete collections, we do the main bundle with the focal points and everything, and then the second bundle where we start bringing those scene builder, the accessories, the background elements, all the elements to go with the main bundle. So yeah, they work really well together.
And I love the way that you can bring the tree and the definition there together, and of course the tree is then used as well in that beautiful sample by Veronica there as well. Absolutely beautiful. Now
that one also really cool.
Yeah, that's a really beautiful one with the Holly D there. Of course, she's smiling. She has
Misty is smiling. She likes. I think she likes Christmas. Yeah, maybe she likes the gifts.
Well, she likes the tree full of lovely drinks in there. I have to say, I love the words as well, that they are in all sorts of languages. So we have got peace, of course. We have got path, which is Spanish, and then I gave a little bit funny about it. You can say it in French.
Yeah, paix. La paix, which is in French. So yeah, you have all these different beautiful words, like really cool. And then you have this stamp to the definitions. I like that one because it can be your focal, it can be sort of your sentiments, but also it can be very good for backgrounds, like to build that kind of texture and script and elements and starting points.
Yeah, sorry, Abs.
Yeah.
We are so busy for this bundle. It's, I believe, limited stock, so it's now 90% already gone. If you want yours, do make sure to check your baskets out. 778-396 is your item number. £25.17 is your price in the club. Now we have got another bundle, which I think it's an essentials. Even if you're, you know, it's one of those ones that adds the first layer, the backgrounds, right?
Definitely. That's why we're breaking it this way to tell you, like, you have the like the focal points, you have, as I say, like the accessories and the sentiments, and now we have the essentials to create those background, to create those beautiful layers and finishing touches. You have two stencils here and the washi tapes, and for the first time ever we're doing stencil and mask 2-in-1, and for the same price what we usually sell the stencils for. So you have that beautiful stencils with all those kind of negative of the snowflakes, where you can spray your ink, paints, acrylic paints, whatever you want. You can use a blending tool, you can use with jelly plate to get like sort of negative. Use your texture paste to have kind of those snowflakes or any of the textures, the patterns, like 3D with elements. But also you have all the mask, which is all the elements that the innies, as well the inside snowflakes. That this is literally my first demo now. Like this morning I just want very giving ideas and inspiring people as much as they can. But now this second show I'm gonna use that one. You can do it against maybe.
Oh, yes. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I think it's going to be one of those days
You're
that
excited
I'm like,
about, let's say.
Yes,
I'm very excited. Yeah, that's my turn now.
That's your turn. Yeah, I feel better already.
Yeah,
I'm so generous that even he will join the clumsiness to make everybody feel better. I love these ones, and of course having the washi tape as well.
And then this other stencil here, that other stencil here, if you can show them here. So it's as I said, like, is one of those essentials. It's like very simple, but it's very efficient, and you can have like, it can't be snow, like snow, but it gets from the small size all the way to the bigger size. So it gives you kind of that kind of nice depth, but also if you're creating like a scene, so you have like kind of dimension, you have coming from the top to the bottom. It gives you, but also for other projects, not necessarily autumn or winter or Christmas. It can be for any background. It's small circles, there are small dots, so it's like very versatile shape that you can use all year long, any project. I would use definitely this one in any project with a bit of texture paste to get kind of those small dots and elements as a finishing touches, or you can even color them if you want. So yeah, those two are a must-have. Plus you have the washi tapes. This is the washi tapes, part of the bundle as well. So this one you have here. It's not like it's over 40 centimeters of patterns before start repeating. You can see, you can all have all this beautiful. You have the leaves, you have the text, you have the element to ground your cuties or images as well. You have, I love this bit here, the red one with the white text. I just love it.
You know what, Abs? We are, the washi tape has sold out on its own, but the bundle now is limited the stock. So if you want it, you need to check those baskets out. Over 90% of the stock.
Everything is limited stock.
Yeah, then we have got
so much
two
fun.
sets of ephemera. So let's start with the first one, the warm wishes. And I picked up some. I have to say, I love the gingerbread man dancing.
This one here. So let's talk about the first bundle here. So you have, I think, 85 pieces, as you can see here. This is just one of the designs, but you have literally over 20, 30, 40 probably different designs. They come in 2s and 3s. You have the gift boxes, like, I don't know if you can show them here. It's little packaging. It shows all of the packaging there. So you have all these elements. And what we want to do here, like, this is perfect. This is, please, if for your budget cannot stress for any of others, please go for the ephemera. You have all the images to create a full project. Like, you have all the images, they're already cut for you, they're already colored, they're the right thickness of the cardstock also we used in there, and it's just perfect. All what you need is a glue and paper, and you can create a whole how to say project. But also for those last minute cards, if for example last minute you don't have time to stamp and color and fussy cut and layer cut, all of that, just use the ephemera. The ephemera is very, very like useful and very, how to say, like, is literally really cool element and very versatile. We insisted to have ephemera. We try to have ephemera with each collection we have, and Jenna Klein like put so much work and effort, and she did all the hard job for you there. Like, literally just open the pack. And because we're crafters, like, because it's ephemera, once you stick, it's like, oh, I like it, I'm not going to use the last one. So you get 3 packs of this one, not just one.
Just 3.
You get 3 packs.
So 3 times as much, as you can see.
So 85 times the 3, so nearly 300, like over like 250, 249 probably pieces. So you can use and over. If, for example, the gingerbread, you have only 4 of them and you want it, so go for it. Like, you have 4, so you're covered for all your projects. I'm a crafter too, so I always want to keep 1 pack aside. So like, I use these up, but I need to keep 1 pack aside just in case for this project that probably will never come.
Well, you know,
so
just in case.
Have that. You have those 3 packs, and we actually the 3 packs. The idea of 3 packs comes from customers.
Right.
When we did the first ephemera, the first time when we were promoting it, they said, stamp, you can stamp that image and repeat it as many times as you want and color it. But ephemera, once you stick it, that's it. So it's one of the consumables that people buy in 2s and 3s, multi-buyer. So that's why we'll be giving you that pack of 3. It's easy for you. You have everything and you are covered.
Well, over 70% of the stock has now gone. 382 703. Very busy this morning. Very busy indeed. Now the second set of ephemera. Again, we got 3 packs of that one, don't we?
3 packs of this one as well. And this one actually has even more than the other one. This one has 92 pieces on each pack. But we had 3 packs. And this one you have all those snowmen, the accessories, the hat, the tiara, but also you have the cap of a hot chocolate, hot drink, the hot drinks in there. What else do you have? You have you have some sentiments in this one as well. You have some elements to ground your characters and everything. You have also the deer with different words. You have the word merry. You have the word joy. I need to find where is the word joy. Yeah, you have the one with joy. You have Christmas. You have you have some birds as well with the Christmas hat. So what else do we have here? I'm trying to show you like all different ones. Of course. The hot drinks, you have it in a blue, you have it in red, you have it in a green. You have so many elements in here. I think in total like 30 different images, or 35, I guess, repeated in 2s and 3s. But plus you have 3 packs. Once again, for your last minute project, last minute think you forgot a card, it's just you just need a glue basically.
I love this snow woman. I think that's so cute and it's so adorable, but also it's so versatile as well.
And what I was about to add, and this ephemera, as I said, you can go for it on its own if you want. It's a must-have. It's a consumable that I will use over and over. But again, it goes really well with the other collections. So if you can stress your budget to the complete collections, they work really well with the main characters and with the mystique, with the trees. So you can easily build those, you take your card to the next level by putting those layers and adding the elements around your tree. You have all this gift, fussy cut. Even can you see inside the bow, even this one, the element inside of them, they already cut for you. You see everything cut. So just layer and add that dimension. I'm so excited, you can tell, I'm so excited.
I love that passion.
Honestly,
I love that passion. But I need to do some housekeeping. I just adore this man, and I could listen to him all day long. But but there is a complete collection which we haven't given you the details. Everything that we have seen and additional, you of course you are gonna get that discount, especially if you are in the club. It's flying out. You have got 3 flexes. You're saving almost £20 in this bundle, which means that it's a kind of a why not deal, really. 3 payments of £29.89, but we are heading towards limited stock.
Wow.
Now, on top of that, remember that you get anything brand new from Janet Klein's collection. It has to be from the brand new. You are going to get a free gift with purchase, which is that. What is wrong with me today? Like literally, I mean, I'm clumsy, but today I'm just uber clumsy. Right, and now we have got that beautiful stamp set, exclusive set in here. I absolutely adore it. It's also my birthday, so
yeah,
you know.
25th of December. Yeah, and let me tell you about this gift here. So this is gift for you guys. This is exclusive just for you. You will not find it anywhere else, and it will not be anywhere else in the future as well. So this is exclusive to you. So you get this stamp set here worth $11.99, and it's like you can print it any size, A5, A6, A7s, as small as you want or as large as you want. And you also you have both versions. You have the black and white, so you can color it any color you want.
Right.
You can faster cut, extend it, play with the sizing, and you have also a colored version. Is beautifully colored by our in-house like artist Claudio, and colored this one. So it's beautiful for your last-minute card.
Yes.
Just print it. And you know what's the best thing? If we have just add some ephemera around, extend it with more Christmas decoration, because the ephemera, there's so many, or some of the misty standing here, and this is on the background.
Absolutely.
So this is a really, really cool gift. And you don't have to buy the complete collection to go for it. If you go for anything in the show from this new Janet Klein collection, even just the washi tape on its own, or just the stencil.
Well, the washi tape has sold out on its own, so you have to go for the bundle.
The stamp, the ephemera, anything, you will receive that one. So please do not miss out on this amazing gift, and it's exclusive.
I love this man. I love the man, but I love also what he brings to us with this absolute joyful collection from Janet Klein, the 2023 Christmas Complete Collection. 741061 is your item number. Remember those 3 flexes and that almost £20 saving if you are in the club. Now, in the website, you can check your baskets out and check everything that we have got, including 24-hour deals from Janet Klein and for AALL&Create. If you want individuals, many of them have now gone, but some of them are still available, so take advantage of that. And like Abs has been saying, even if you go for individuals, you still will get that amazing free gift with purchase. But remember, 1 per customer while the stocks last. Right. You are such. Now I have to say, Abs is just, you are so attention to detail. I love that. And that reflects into the quality of the products, the designs, everything working together. Let's start with one of those 24-hour deals that we have got for you with almost a half price tag in the club. We are having here the Holiday Fox.
A Holiday Fox. Here is the first deal you have just for today, 24 hours. This is an A7 stamp set. You have the trolley, you have the fox, you have the sentiment. It's a beautiful image. It's a beautiful character designed by Janet Klein again, and it goes really well with your Christmas new collection today. All those elements work together. And if you already added the complete collection to your basket, the first flexi for this one will be only £1.49, literally, if you have the complete collection. So it's just like, it would be rude not to add it to your basket. Only for £1 this month, £1.49 actually, and you get this amazing stamp set. You can, as you said, like color it, keep it as it is, use it with the mistakes, with any elements you have, or use on its own as well. It's also standalone stamp.
Well, 5 to 5, 4 set to 4 is your item number. Almost half the stock has gone of this one, and remember that saving is just here for a time limited offer. Now that's the Holiday Fox, and then we have got the tree as well. So I'm going to turn it over so you can see the stamps themselves. They have been, I think this one has been used, but yours, it will be, of course, brand new. So 5 stamps, and again, almost half price deal.
Oh my God, it's limited stock.
Is limited stock?
And let's show them some inspiration. This is a really, really cool stamp set. It's a must-have. It's standalone again. Look, just that tree on its own. It's very easy background. This is just craft paper, repeating the word Noel or joy, and then adding that star on the top with a bit of green to get shades in. Or you can use with other elements like other trees in there. You can add some kind of embellishment to it, some ornament, or you can stamp them both with the other one, like kind of the silhouette one, or you can just repeat that silhouette on its own. It's really, really, really cool stamp set, and it's limited stock. quick grab it for that price.
Well, absolutely. 90% already gone. If you don't want to miss out, it's the only one way is to check your baskets out. Right, 419550 is your item number. Then we are going to the reindeer. I'm going to turn it over as well so you can have a better
This is so cute. Those reindeer are so cute. You have two characters here, two elements. You have the hat as an accessory. You have the word Noel and Joy. That's the word that you've seen in the previous samples repeated to create a background. Can you see all this background here?
Yeah.
This is the two words, Noel and Joy. It's repeated in there. Do your second generation stamping, third generation stamping. And here are those reindeer created with those look at this rainbow one. I love these samples here with the rainbow against that black dark background. It really stand out. Or here you can go funny, crazy, add all the lights and the ornaments. I love this sample. Or here you can add it with Santa Claus, like beautiful samples, beautiful images. Again, work really well on their own, but if you want for the complete or anything from the new collection, this is an amazing addition. This is how you make your cards all the time look different. You have so many possibilities now, all these characters.
Absolutely. 306230 is your item number. It's almost like you're getting into a journey of whether you can pick and choose characters and they all coordinate and you can tell stories if that's your desired thing. Now let's move on to the next one. That was reindeer, but let's move on to the beautiful Mr. and Mrs. Claus. We managed to get some more stock of this, so it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I love Mrs. Claus.
Because when at 7 a.m. was an early show and they sold out 7 a.m. and I called the team. I said like, oh, a lot of maybe the stamp, turn stamp.
No, I think it is. Well, I think, I think
so I called the teams and like a lot of people will be disappointed at 11 because this one is really popular. This one both sides actually, that thing that you can create this decoration for your tree. And then we managed to get some stock. We don't have many though, so if you want it, please be quick to add it to your baskets.
Indeed. Now it's such a cute. I mean, this is a classic. This is a must. If you like Janet Klein,
you can't have
this
Christmas
is
without.
Exactly. 843391 is your item number. Moving on to the next one, which is such a cutie. This is the Christmas goodies, and we have got like the little girl who is such a goodie. You know, look at that. Isn't that amazing with the hot chocolate there? And of course we have got I'm here for the Christmas cookies. Look at that. So
this is also a really cool one. Is one of Janet Klein. I call them cuties, one of the Janet Klein characters. It's perfect for people who collect her characters. This is also a must-have. I love her jumper. I love like the hot drink, and the hot drinks go really well with the ephemera, with all the different hot drinks, so you can use them together. They really work together because on the hot drinks you have the gingerbread there and you have the stem set, so it's nice to have kind of those different elements that work really well together to mix and match.
Indeed. 615566 is your item number. 70% of the stock has gone. The next one has to be one of my favorites, the two little kitties. I mean, how it's limited the stock again, fabulously busy, and this is also our producer Laura favorites. So if you want to go for this one, details on the screen, 649063 as well there.
And they can just a quick say about it there here. Look at these hot drinks in there. You have the hot drinks, you have that kind of with the light bulb. It's beautiful. It goes with the ephemera, it goes with all the elements with it. It's really cool. Like, so how can you not love those cats? Like, and there's another one coming later. So if you're going for this one, you have to go for the one that is coming in a minute. Like, it's really cool, yeah.
Right. 649603 is your item number. Right, of course, if you can find everything that we have seen on the website, createandcraft.com, and of course there you can see every single option. There is lots of 24 hours deals, as well as the complete collection in there. There is another stamp set where we have got the whiskers coming up as well. Can I do a swap? Yeah. Right. So so.
Do you want the two cats?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be done.
Yeah,
it has to be done. Sorry, Laura.
We missed that at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
We missed that at 7 a.m. We should have put them together next to each other.
Right. So we have got the light up, which is that one. But then we have got another cat, which is the whiskers. We have to put them together. I mean,
definitely, yeah.
Oh my goodness, isn't that the cutest thing?
So as I said, you can't go for one and leave the other one. Yeah. Like you have to take both here. There's two cats. No, I didn't show them in the samples. Like these are the samples here. Let's show them the cats. Like there's so many inspiration here using them. And as I was saying this morning, it's not just like to go with Janet Klein styles, like go with any other style. They're so versatile, these characters. Look at this one with the background of the stars. This is stars is also coming as next happy hour, is next 24-hour deal. And then you have that kind of nice flowers there background. You can use with the trees that we've seen just now, those trees we've seen before.
That is just phenomenal. Of course, if you want yours, well, we are looking at the whiskers. That's the one that we are looking at now. 328606 is your item number. And then we have got the elf, which you have to love. The naughty or nice? Well, you are a little bit of
Well,
both.
this morning Dan said, this is me and I'm naughty.
Well, you are the right sort of naughty, I think. You're naughty.
I take that. I take that.
I definitely think it.
Yeah, this is a beautiful, like stamp set. You have those two boxes to take naughty or nice, but also you have that stamp do not open until December 25th. You have that big stamp, the big gift also. But again, this comes in colored version, the packaging here, so it gives you an idea how you can color that character and how can you add that kind of patterns to the dress or to the gift and everything. So it's an idea.
Well,
but of course, be creative and use all the colors and all the things.
Well, talking about adding pattern, well, if you want the little elf, 969854 is your item number. By the way, that's for the stamp. I'm not a little elf. Well, I'm a little, but I'm not an elf. You know, like kind of. Anyway, if you want yours, remember this is a 24-hour deal, but that is if the stock list. But talking about the pattern, one of my favorite stamps, stencils, is the way that you can add pattern to everything. And I used that recently for Haley's card. You remember?
Yeah, I remember the star. Yeah.
It's because you know what? I love the star itself. Like it's a really lovely shape.
Definitely. And this is a large stencil. This is an A4 stencil. Look, I see, like twice maybe the size of my hand is an A4 stamp set, large. You have this big big stars on the top, and then you have small, medium size, the tiny ones. So like all sorts of shapes and size, and not shapes, all sorts of size in there of stars. So it's perfect for layering, for creating compositions for background. For example, this card here, the blue one, all the background is done with it. That's the negative on it. And then we have another card that is where is it? And this one is the positive of the stars there. You have the green and you have the blue. But also like this big ones to give you a nice open space so you can stamp through that big star. You can, if you play with your love jelly plate, that is perfect to add layers and layers of other patterns. You can stamp through, you can stencil through, you can do all the basic like traditional ways of using a stencil. It's just amazing.
Don't be afraid about the size either, because then you can pick and choose. And especially, is it the 4th of July today?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's perfect for it.
Yeah.
If you are, well, I mean, obviously, you know, a little bit late, but the 4th of July comes every year, and of course the stars, you know, it's perfect for Christmas and all year round for anybody that you call your
And it's the
star.
birthday of my cousin Layla, so happy birthday, Layla.
Oh, that's so sweet. Layla, I love that name.
Yeah, Layla, it's
It
beautiful
means night,
name.
right?
It means night,
Oh, I love that.
Like a beautiful night.
Yes, indeed. 466085 is your item number. If you have had a child, probably that would have been one of the names I would
it's
have.
A beautiful name.
It's
It's a really beautiful name. And she's gorgeous, so.
Oh, yes. I mean, all your family, whenever by the way, follow ups on Autour on Instagram. It's just like the fabulousness continues there. Where we have got an A6 stamp set, which is Let It Snow. You're getting 6 stamps in there. It has been used, so I'm going to quickly show it, but of course, it's kind of a little bit weird there. But you can see the size there as well. Those little dots, such a good work stamp, isn't it?
Definitely. Look, you can create background with it, like you can or repeat that patterns. You can create the back there, or the tag that you can add to add a little things on the tag or give something. It's just very, very useful. Or you can even see this one here. Look at the samples here. All those dots here, the top part of this. I don't know if you can show the camera the top section of it. You can see all those like dots. They create beautiful, beautiful background. They work really well together with that render, of course, the other deal. So it's really, really cool stamp set. Plus, you have all the snowmen here and then all the smaller. This is also, they work really well with the ephemera. So if you go with the ephemera, we have the snowman on it. It's amazing. It's just perfect.
Yeah, well, we are, and in the words of my producer Laura, she's like, we are ridiculously busy. So, you know, we wanted to show you everything that we have because we know you want to get those deals. 131600 is your item number. And then in the stars, absolutely adore this stamp set. Let's have a look at those things. I'm going to turn it over because you can see them better. We were written in the stars. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Maybe I belong among the stars. chase the moon, ride the stars, shine like the stars, reach for the stars. This is a perfect complement. Again, another all year round, and those stars in here, look at that gorgeousness as well.
And you just said it, it's all year long. It's not just Christmas or winter. Star is a star. You can use it for any occasion, any theme. You can use it for focal points, you can use it for background. You can repeat that pattern to create your own pattern paper with it and color them different colors for birthdays. Also, it's a great patterns for birthday cards, for birthday projects as well. Plus, you have all those nice sentiments about being a star, shine, and like encouraging and supportive, and like these beautiful sentiments to get all year long.
Right. Well, if you want yours, 005592 is your item number. £6.99 if you're not in the club. Of course, if you are, even better than almost half price deal. It's almost even better, I think, maybe. Anyway, let's have a look at the numbers. Now, this is perfect for an advent calendar as well as any happy birthday.
Yeah, you can just do a number, or 25th for Christmas, and of course, perfect for advent calendar. You can do all these numbers. But again, they are in that whimsical style of Janet Klein. They work really well with her characters, work really well on their own. They're really beautiful. I love the numbers. I love those, and there's great size. It's not like those small. So it can be a proper focal point on your card. They're really good size. And of course, you have a bonus of number and happy birthday sentiment as well, so it's really cool.
263237 is your item number. £6.29 is your price in the club, saving £5.70 if you are a club member. There is ways of becoming a club member, and remember, it's £10 now, and it will last a year, a membership, so you're gonna get 10% in many items, and sometimes even more. Everything you will find it on the website createandcraft.com, where you can check your baskets out. Remember, we are exceptionally busy this morning, and I'm not surprised with deals that are just a steal. And of course, we have got the brand new collection that has got a free gift with purchase, which is that beautiful image from Design exclusively for AALL&Create with a explosion of present. There are other stamp sets as well, and they are absolutely beautiful stamps that you can see in here. Now, I have got news. So we have got basically the complete collection. You can see there. Now, the complete collection is limited stock. That means that 90% of the stock has gone. Janet Klein is one of those designers that has got a cult following, but a lot of you are going for it. Even if you are not Janet Klein fan, even if you're not one of those ones that has to have every collection, this is a collection that many of you are going for, because you are getting a taste. You're getting the cuties, you are getting Miss D, you are getting the backgrounds, you are getting the stencils, you are getting the washi tape, the ephemera, and remember, you're getting 6 packs of all. You are getting 3 of each of those ones. And then, of course, you are getting the ability to mix everything together, from the backgrounds with the stencils, the flasks, and then, of course, you are getting as well the stamps there as well. Now, the thing with a collection like this is that year after year, you are going to bring it in. Whether you want those amazing things, all those amazing stamps, all those amazing sayings as well that you can use for years to come, and this is why you want it. But also having the ephemera for those quick and easy cards. You having the stencil. Right, now,
it's limited stock. I have to do something before it's sold out. First of all, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for loving this collection as much as we do love it. Like Janet Klein and myself and all the team, all the AALL&Create team. Like when she was submitted the designs, I was working with her and seeing them. Like her work is amazing, and I'm really excited that people loved it and show all the work. So first of all, I want to show you. So this is some of the images you get. This is not everything. This is just some of what you get if you're going for the complete collections. You can see all the squishes. You can see the Misty. You can see the penguins. Some of the trees, the gift as well, and you have many other elements like more squishes. You have also the tea, the drinks, the gingerbread. You have so many other elements. So here, just to show you what you do. So one of the tips, I know that many of you 7 a.m. was too early, so they did not watch the 7 a.m. show. Don't worry, we still have some stock there, and I want to show you. So one of the tips I would say, when you receive this collection home, the first thing to do is stamp all the images, color them, faster cut them, and then you have them all ready to play. And then it's so easy to create a series of cards, a series of projects in a really record time. when you have them all ready. So my elements here all, I need to say also thank you to Jana Klein. Can you imagine she fussy cut all of them and cut them for me to help with the show. So thank you so much. They're amazing. So now it's easy. Some of them have a glossy accent. You have kind of those butters, glass butters there. Some of them have some glitter and element. So that is really, really cool. So this is what you get. So this is sorry, not all of them, as I said, because there are some elements on the complete collection. Is really cool. And then all what you need to do, let me just grab some background before I start doing my demo. This is, for example, just cleaning my brayer. This is just cleaning my brayer. This is a different car I had. Once you have something ready, it's so easy. Look, you just take some of the elements and start layering. That's all what you need to do. For example, some of the trees here, you get some of the gifts. This is what I showed this morning. I'm just repeating for people who didn't see it. You can stop here just with the tree and the gifts and your sentiments. Add some texture. Where is it? That the must-have for me. Where is it? That's the one.
Yeah, that's
with the text.
Absolutely.
That will add all that texture in the background.
Oh, nice.
That script, or just to around the edges, kind of to send to highlight more the focal points and everything. You have also all the sentiments on the stem set. You can even add a misty if you want here.
Yeah.
It will look really good. Or you can add one of the penguins, one of the squishes, or you can add more trees. So everything works really, really well together. Oh, that renders so cute. There it goes. I really, really like it. It's so cute. Or you can have that penguin. I love this penguin as well.
That's so cute.
So this is just to show you how quick and easy you can create a card or any project when you have everything ready. So as I said, color them, fussy cut them, and then you have a whole collection to play with. So this is with the stems only. But again, if you go to complete collection, or if you go just for the ephemera, let me quickly show you what you're gonna get, because it's just, I have to spend some time showing you. Okay, I can't find any clean page because this is my, when I create, this is all my dirty mess.
Oh, well,
so this ephemera here, you have 92. Remember, if you go in for the ephemera on its own, you get 3 packs, not just one. Once again, they're all cut, they're all colored for you, ready. Literally, all I need to do. Okay, this is not the background that I have here. This is with more layers and work. You can do with a star if we don't you can have your hot drinks here, something like this. You can even do 2. You have, look at this, how quick and easy a card. Or you can go for your other elements. You can go for, okay, this is all reversed. So let me find smoke. Let's do a small composition. So you can have 2 here, like this. Bring a misty from the collection. What else do we have? We have other elements here. This is to ground them. If, for example, if you want, I put some washi tape if you want, but you can also add the misty there to ground her. We have elements from the other ephemera. Christmas tree. You have the bird. You have all the foliage. You have the leaves. You have the gifts. The gifts as well is really cool. For me, I don't like fussy cutting at all, and I literally do not like fussy cutting. So if I do fussy cutting, it has to be really easy and quick. But again, to go and fussy cut inside this, like forget it. For me, I will never do it. But this is all ready for you. Can you see it's all cut, even the inside bit? And this is just one of them. So you can add many you want, like here, or you can have just here a gift on its own. What else can we add with it? So this is just a quick way of literally just creating. I'm trying to find. What can we do? We can do the penguin to go with.
And what about him as well? Like, look at the colours.
Let's move them. Yeah, let's create another composition.
I love that.
So you can have those here, or maybe the penguin to the front and bring him here to the foreground.
There's so many ways, and one of the things that, like, can we make to sell?
Definitely, you can make to sell, yeah.
So this is one of the things that you can imagine creating something like this, and then having all these ephemera, like you create your own ephemera, you have got the ready-made ephemera, and then you can bring all together and very easily.
100%. So this is just, I'm showing you, just with the ephemera, you can create full card. And if you have the stems and they're ready, again, it adds a lot to your project. So many, many possibilities. So you can create now literally a series of cards easily, because you have everything ready. But again, if you want to take your project to a higher level, another level now, you can also play with the washi tapes and the stencils, and that's what I'm going to show you now, how you can add those, like to add those layers and textures. So what I'm going to do, let me just move this one here, and let's do some let's play a bit with some washi tape and some stencils. So I have here a cardstock. This is just a square one that I cut this morning. What I want to do, like, you can use your stencil straight away, take your blending tools, do the patterns, create texture paste, spray something is nice. But I want to show you just something even a little bit more like high level, I would say. To have kind of those posh card looking. So I'm bringing my jelly plate. I know it may scare a lot of people, but this is easy to use. This is just, I'm going to show you a very, very simple technique. All I'm going to do, grab of here I have ink pad, distress oxide. This is the Mermaid Lagoon, but you can use any ink pad. You can even use VersaFine if you want blue. So all I'm doing, I'm not doing anything fancy, anything complicated. It's just applying the ink on my plates. I'm just doing very, very, as I said, simple technique, and then kind of, I don't want also to have, I don't want to have a perfect, like, straight edge. You see, just going like this, and just applying, and I want to have kind of part of it darker, part of it less ink, more ink. Is very, very random. To have kind of that textures later on the sky, like with the clouds, because if it looks all perfect, it's like a bit, for me, it's a bit boring. So I like kind of something not perfect. And then in this one, what you have the stencil. And where is the stencil?
The stencil underneath it.
Oh yeah, brilliant, thanks. And you have the masks. You have 4 masks with it, all of them for the same price. I usually sell the stencils, everything. So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play first with the masks. I'm just gonna put them here. Literally just put them. There's no, I'm not even thinking, I'm not just like putting them just to have some patterns. Bring my paper. Yeah. Remember, ink, masks, and then your paper on the top. That's all I'm doing. Maybe a piece of paper just to grab that excess of
paint, ink.
Yeah, the excess of ink. And I'm trying to, because this is cardstock plus the mask underneath, so I'm just trying kind of to press a little bit to make sure I get the patterns between in those small open space of the mask. That's what I meant. So I think I'm gonna just make sure, press a little bit where my masks are. Yeah. To make sure, and then what I'm gonna do actually another print with whatever ink left on the other side, and then you can pick which side you like, or you can do it the second print. You can do it in another cardstock, and then you have quickly 2 backgrounds, 2 cards. So this is. And I used the wrong cardstock. I used the one that I printed before on it. I stamped on it. But this is what you get. I think I did one when I was trying before.
I think we can get perfectly the idea,
So this is like, so this is what I did before. So this is just a starting point. I love this kind of, can you see like a hill with the snow? This is just a starting point. And now I'm gonna build more layers. At the end, it looks really good. But again, I still have loads of ink left here. But also I have ink under the mask. Do you remember? So look at those beautiful snowflakes patterns. Now I'm going to get what I do by prints. Can you see how really cool they are? I'm just going to do this.
Okay, Oh,
and then of course we're not going to miss this one. Let's do another print now. Let's use the right side. Let's use the right side of the card.
But then even if it happens that sometimes you discover different ways of suddenly combinations, or it's just a piece of card that you can use the back of it. That's the beautiful thing about paper crafting,
Definitely,
isn't it?
Yeah. There's no wrong or right, to be fair. It's just playing, and as I said this morning, it's only a piece of paper. Just start over again, and just start over, and that's it. I love this. I always press a lot because I don't want to miss any layers. I love grabbing all these layers. And then you have that one. Look how beautiful that one. And even that little bit of a blue there, perfect. So I did 2. So this is before I started showing. This is more darker blue actually. And then all what I did, a little bit of yellow, just kind of creating a bit of sunny colour.
So light coming through the winter tones.
So I have that one here. Let me put my jelly plate aside. Oh, that's the right paper. It was under my jelly plate.
Oh, right, yeah.
But then what you need to do is easy. You already kind of start building scene. You have this is a sky with all those snowflakes, and you have this is not perfect patterns yet. I love it. What you can do, first of all, before sticking anything, I'm just gonna bring some trees and see. Do I want just to see where I'm gonna put my focal points later, just to help me? Maybe I'm gonna put. Nice. Tree here, 2 trees.
That's so beautiful. By the way, please do check out your baskets. Our lovely producer Laura is trying to make sure that you all can get what you want to get. Working very hard behind the scenes to make sure that everything that we can, that we have is there for you to have. But do make sure to check your baskets out there. Don't secure your orders until you do so. Limited stock. That means that over 90% of the stock has now gone. Mega limited now. Saving £19 a night, 20.96 in the club means that you get the complete collection. Remember, 3 packs of ephemera per set, so it says actually 6 packs of ephemera. You are getting, you can see the set of 6 cuties, and there the Misty. You are getting the definitions. You are getting the Christmas trees, and you are getting 2 stencil sets with those masks and the washi tape. That is your collection with 3 flexes. Means that flexing it in the club, you are paying just £29 £7.89 today. And remember, with KPMP, take advantage as well of those incredible, 24-hour deals as well. So remember, it's not yours until you proceed to checkout.
Definitely. So I'm gonna use the season's greeting, the sentiments from this stamp set. I'm just gonna ink that section. Usually I do my title at the end, but now I want to put it from now, so I know where I'm gonna be working later, and everything will help me a lot. So I'm just gonna put it, and I'm thinking to put it somewhere here.
Yeah.
The bottom of my page. There you go. I have my sentiments ready there. Let me put it back. And that's why I said once you receive it, and if you already have them all colored and cut and ready for you, you just play with the composition. There's so many possibilities. So here I put 5 trees. Maybe I put too much, but we will see. We will see. You can always, I didn't stick anything. You can always remove.
Yeah.
You can add that penguin here.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool. And then let's bring some gifts. Some gifts there. Some maybe here like this. This is all discounts coming. Just play with this. But also, if you don't want to put so many trees, let's take off some.
Yeah.
Move the gift. Just let's leave one for now, and then we will decide if we're going to use penguin or the characters. But let's bring the ephemera, because we have already so many in your ephemera, and then they're all really, really cool. So here I opened 2 packs that are all mixed up. They're mine. It doesn't matter. But literally, this is what I do home. I store them in small boxes.
Right.
So I literally put them all together. I have 3 packs of each as well. Easy to store. Or if you have time, you can also put all the Christmas tree separately, or the gingerbread, for example, the snowmans, and you can play with all the elements. Yeah, should we put
look at
that would be cool. Oh, look at her with the
That's
carrots.
so cute, yeah.
What else can we do? Let me see what we can do. Oh yeah, maybe I'm gonna go for one of those. The black head, or yeah, this one. With those. So this is, once you have this ephemera, it's so easy to add all the elements. I want to add maybe one of the birds with the Christmas hat sitting here on the tree, or even here. What other elements we have? If we don't want to do this, we can do just with the hot drinks. I love this idea of having like hot drinks here. It's like a bit abstract. You don't have to kind of
I just had a thought about it. It's like that would be right. You could say you are a hot cocoa.
Yeah,
no, that's like kind of a little, like a little.
But even this one, can you see it's cut here? It's cut here. I would never cut this one for me. It was like I don't fussy cut to say this one. Forget it.
And you could do like a little string on the very top, and then have the the chocolate kind of like little bunting.
But also you have all these elements. If you want, for example, to ground. If you want to ground your elements, you can do different colors. You have also the tag. This is for your gifts and stuff like this. You have a small tag ready. What else? You have so many other elements just to play with. You have also some gifts again. All cut, even the inside, and then so you can layer them and play composition. Let's bring all the characters. Let's do. Should we do Miss D or someone else?
Yeah.
Can do the crackers.
This is the thing.
It's a
proper complete collection in which you have got the stencils and the masks for the backgrounds. You have got the washi tape for those last-minute kind of top elements. You have got the ephemera for quick and easy cards. You have got the stamps for, to last you a lifetime. Photopolymer stamps as well that transfer ink with precision and perfection.
Misty, what
is Misty?
Misty disappeared.
Oh, she's gone for like a little smoke or a little drink,
because
whichever.
I have all my ephemera here all mixed up. It's here somewhere. She's here because I used her before.
She's having a little
there
bit.
she is.
Yeah,
she's hiding. Yeah, there she is. So you can have the Misty.
Yeah, we have got 10 minutes left.
You can have a Misty. So I'm just showing you like kind of play and play and play. And then if you want to, you can bring that stamp set that I told you. It's a must. Where's my text here? This one to add kind of textures.
Everything is in this complete collection. I mean, you don't need anything extra other than cards.
I said this morning to Dan, I said like we usually have complete collections where you can have all the stamps and everything, but this is complete collection, and it is complete.
Yeah.
You have everything. Stamp, stencils, washi tapes, ephemera. You get literally everything. I'm not even going to use maybe acrylic block, and all what I want is I just have some textures and some details. So I'm just going to ink just a small section. I don't want something perfect. I just want to add kind of bit of text. I'm going to do a second generation stamping. I kind of repeat and create that nice pattern here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do the same thing from the other side.
I love that because it adds that interest. It frames it as well as, it's just that.
So just section here. You can also go like horizontal, vertical. You have to go in one direction. It's a lot, and then second generation stamping. If any ink left, it gives a lot.
Perfect.
So kind of like, well, at the end when you finish, it gives you that nice frame all around.
Yeah.
You can also ink all your edges and everything. So this is as that. What you can also do, I'm trying to use all the product that we have in the show. The let me bring this back. You say put them here, or well, I did not stick anything, so I can still move everything around. The washi tapes.
Oh yes, the washi tape has sold out on its own, but it's available part of the complete collection. And basically, with it's just it's a handful of the smaller bundle with stencils and the washi tape. Again, I love the way that you kind of tear
I'm
it
just
up.
gonna tear them, like tear off some pages, and then all I'm gonna do is just like cut small pieces, and I love doing that to ground all my elements. I can do bit here.
And you can see, I mean, I have to say this hour, it's been a joy, because one of the things I have been able to do is to step back and let you share your passion. Because the thing that somebody like you that, you know, eats, breathes, you know, AALL&Create, you continually bring us amazing collections. But that passion that you have for this collection, that excitement, that says a lot about the components of every single thing that you have got in this collection. And this is why it's such an amazing thing. Now, all the available stock is allocated. It's in, you know, we have put it on the website, so it's gonna about to sell out.
Quick.
Mega limited stock. Remember that you're gonna get a free gift with purchase as well. Is that beautiful image that we showed before, and that is a complete collection with a saving of £19.96. You can see in there. Remember that you are getting more than you can save, because you are getting 3 packs of each ephemera collection. So you are gonna have perfect elements, quick and easy for last minute cards, but also those kind of time and time again that you can use.
So I just ground those elements with just my washi tapes in there here. So maybe Misty here, or should we put her next to this tree? You can choose now.
Right,
You can decide where to put her. And then bring the trees.
Oh, sorry, I did maybe said something wrong. I kind of need to clarify. So basically with the complete collection, we're getting 1 pack of ephemera of each.
With the ephemera, you get 1 of each. And if you want to buy the ephemera on their own, they come in a pack of 3.
Exactly.
So
sorry, apologies. I have said that. And many thanks to our lovely director, Simon, for picking that up. It's great to have a director that you know, being married to Hannah, you know, one of the craft, he's on it. He's on the craft stuff. He knows what he's talking about.
I'm just adding a lot of trees now. I'm just making it all about trees now. Then you can add the gift. So this is just like basically what I'm doing here, just playing around. Like you can add all the elements, like you can add all the characters, and then just keep playing. You can add both penguins actually. You can add both penguins and the trees. You can add just maybe not this tree, but maybe here you can put all the pile of gifts. You have this, you have that one here, you have the other gift there. So just a play around. So that's what I just want to show you. Like once you do a quick background, just show you that stencil, bit of stamping, carry on. This is just really basic, just to give you the idea. And then you can just like, as I said, once you have all this ephemera, like you're gonna get, look how many, even if you get only 1 pack of each in the complete collection, that's over 170, 180 maybe die cuts. Yeah, and of course you can add more. Remember that KPMP. Remember those 24-hour deals as well, that you can bring the characters as well if you wanted to do that. Now, we have got a big collection, but we have got smaller bundles as well. We try to cater for all budgets, and there is that possibility to get those smaller bundles as well. Let's have a look at the website there, or the images. Now, this is smaller bundle. This is called Hans Hello Winter, a Snow Angel, a Snow Good, then the Nutcracker, and I believe is the Winter Girls there. All 6 stamp sets, £43.15, 104542 is your item number. Then we have another bundle, which is the Peace Trees one. And now this is,
I have to say this is my favorite, and one of the reasons is because you are getting a character, which of course is the fabulously, ridiculously Mizzy, but you are also getting the streets, which make a beautiful cards, and like Abs has just shown you, is the perfect element with words you know, peace in several different languages, including of course Spanish, French, English, Italian, I think, and German, and I think Dutch as well. I'm a little bit rusty on my Dutch and in my German, but getting better at it. Right, and of course you have got the definitions as well, which includes miracle, peace, joy, and Noel. If you want yours, you know what to do. This stencil and washi tape, very, very limited. It's just about to sell out on its own. Even if you go, oh, it's now gone. If it's in your baskets, please check those baskets out. They refresh every 15 minutes. And then finally, we have got the ephemera. Now they are separate, and you're going to get 3 packs of each if you go for them individually. 382-703 is your item number. It is limited stock.
Limited stock, this one too.
Yeah, as well. So it's so busy. And then we have got the Frosty Friends as well. You are getting 3 packs of that one. 476580 is your item number. The complete collection will have 1 of each of those ephemera packs. Apologies for if I misled you. I was, you know, like I got confused, but you have got everything that we have seen and 1 pack of this ephemera. It's a, like you were saying, that complete collection that allows you to dial down the craziness or the whimsical nature.
Definitely.
And bring in everything, and also the sayings as well, fabulous sayings like happiness is where the sun shines, hello winter, chill. You know, you have got things like these, and like of course.
Do you mind just like, because we did not show all the samples on the bottom, like, if you can show all the samples here, there's different inspiration, different ways of using this sorry, this collection here.
Yeah, have some. Do you want some water?
No, I'm fine.
We have got there the beautiful design team has created those incredible elements in there as well. And remember, you can bring in other elements that they don't have to be from AALL&Create even. But of course, the fact that this Janet Klein has got an extensive catalog of artwork means, I mean, look at that. Isn't that just adorable? Having something as cheerful and as beautiful, that color combination is just beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? They're really cool. They have a design team, like thanks to Donny, thanks to Vero, thanks to Alex, to Cass, and to Janet Klein, of course, herself, for this amazing samples. Look at this different, like I just showed you the basic things, but of course when you're home, you have more time than me, you can create background, or you can just use any of the background that you have in your stash, just those elements on the top, use other embellishments, make them your own. It's literally very good collections. It's perfect, as I said, from the basic clean and simple card, just using the ephemera with your glue on a piece of paper, to go with layers and layers. You can add texture paste, you can add the snow effect, you can do many things with it. And also the trees, you can color them in yellow and other colors, just make them your own. Well, we have got less than a minute to go, so thank you so much, Abs, not only for bringing this collection, but bringing your passion for it, your excitement. And I think it's going to for giving me this opportunity to share this with you, and thanks to everyone at home for supporting the AALL&Create shows and the AALL&Create company in general. Without you, we'd never be here, and we can't do it without you. Thank you so much. Absolutely correct, you are there. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure, and thank you. We appreciate everyone every one of you for watching and supporting us, but supporting as well the beautiful journey of crafting. Of course, here in the channel we intend to inspire you, and we have got more of that inspiration coming up. But remember, none of these amazing stamps and bundles are yours until you check out your basket. So do so and get looking forward to amazing creativity at home. Well, we have got a double hour of a moment with mixed media. Ciao Bella, of course, with Nikki, and then we have got and the fabulous Leone Pujol. I'll see you at 8 o'clock later today.
Hey everybody, it's the last day of Christmas, but all the festivities and celebrations continue with another deal of the day, this time from Red Button Crafts. A whole host of crafting goodness for your, well, I'm about to say chipboard, it's not, it's cardstock, but it's thick cardstock if you like. A whole host of printed and die-cut toppers, 24 sheets, a host of different designs in there. They are already, you can just spy on the back of this one, they are already die-cut out for you, so you don't need a die-cutting machine or anything like that. And then a whole host of different toppers. There's a real really lovely, almost like romantic design to this, if you like, with love. Forever be mine, always in my heart. So a whole host of toppers. They're the R6. You want them to be tags. Maybe they're going to go onto the front of books, memory books, journals, jotters, for example, and they are already printed for you. They're only $8.33. That is better than 50% off by a way low, because look at the saving, nearly £40. $199,044 for today's deal of the day. Look no further for the #1 must-have gift this Christmas. But Tony, you're bringing us 25 gifts this Christmas. It's just the utmost luxury. Your calendar is now available.
It is 25 days to that special day. You will open one box each day and be greeted with something exciting, affordable. You are going to get glamorous in one box every single day. So you can expect craft products, you can expect limited edition products also. But every time you open it, you are going to end up with something you will use all year long.
Listen, there's over £200 worth of value in there. I know there's a hidden message just for the recipient when you eventually turn over every single box. There's so much more than meets the eye, but the countdown to Christmas, Tony, it doesn't get any better than this.
Yes, and as soon as you switch round day 25, you will be greeted with a fabulous message from us here at Stamps by Me.
And the best news is it's available right now. All the details are on your screen on our website, createandcraft.com.
Quick picks, craft and must-haves at top pick prices.
With ClearPay, you can shop now and pay later. Always interest-free. Simply add your items to your online basket. Select ClearPay at the checkout, log in or create a ClearPay account for an instant approval decision. Your purchase will then be split into 4 payments every 2 weeks. For more information about using ClearPay, visit createandcraft.com. Pay it in 4.